Seems like all that I can do is sit and think of you. I can't stop thinking about you. Your gorgeous eyes so blue, they hold me captive, I can't move. I could lose myself in you. Oh, your eyes, when we met, they look through me, I can't forget. Then you set me free, showed me something I could not foresee. Now I need to know, is this love and how far will it go? 'Cause it's killing me to give you my heart with love and mystery. Yeah, it's killing me to give you my heart with love and mystery. It's been way too long working on this love and getting through this song. Now I gotta move on, 'cause seeing you is keeping me all wrong. But I fear to know, is this love and how far will it go? 'Cause it's killing me to give you my heart with love and mystery. Yeah, it's killing me to give you my heart with love and mystery. So, after that really fun event, I learned pretty quickly what I wanted to say to him, which was, what the fuck? You know? But after that realization, I then truly started to understand the purpose for him being in my life, and to understand that I really can be complete and whole entirely on my own. I don't need the validation of somebody else. I say, you gotta just be yourself. Everybody's already taken, you know? And this song, I think, is a great representation of that journey from heartbreak to happiness. And even if you're alone, you're still happy. I'm gonna stand for this, sorry y'all. Yeah, well, this doesn't move, and you don't want to see me dance, so. You thought that you were special, I thought that I was cool. You tore right through my threshold, onto me, you'll make it through. I'm glad you came to me, your heart just bursting at the seams. 'Cause now alone I'm on the boulevard of broken dreams. From neon lights to velvet ropes, we'd shop and ride the rodeo. love and then head home. Ain't nothing we would do alone. It's when you put your drawbridge down, then pulled it back to watch me drown. Hid your heart inside your magic castle made for someone tragic. Now I learn what can be found. Someone with their shit worked out. Till then I guess I'm free on the boulevard of broken dreams. Why would you take the chance to hurt yourself when I told you life gets back but you give out? Too bad your life just stays the same while I keep reaching. All that I aim for, all I claim. Yeah, you won't change, and only you can take that blame. Oh, a walk of shame turned to a walk of fame. Woo! Yeah.
Available on iTunes. Remember, Nick Sweet, it's called Sweet Stuff. I'm sure we'll appreciate you purchasing it. Well, next up we have a change of pace. Now for something completely different. These cast members met as writers in Her Majesty's Hot Cocoa Party at Second City, Hollywood. Their first show, A Homo Sapien Holiday, raised $1,000 for APLA. How about that? They're currently working, on a show at Second City, Who Am I? And Other Unanswerable Questions of Self-Identity, which can be seen Thursdays at Second City, Hollywood. Individually, they are Matt Clisby, Marion Dunham, Tom Krause, and Patricia Villetto. Ladies and gentlemen, Homo Sapien.
So good to have you and your girlfriend over for dinner.
Indeed. Dinner is almost ready. Can you kids set the table?
Oh my God, Amanda, thank you so much for coming to dinner and agreeing to be my beard.
That's no problem, Todd. I know not everyone's parents can be as accepting as mine were when I came out to them.
You know, Amanda, you're the first girl that Todd has brought home for us to meet.
A junior in college, you never talked about girls growing up.
No prom day, no finding the Victoria's Secret catalog under the bed.
No angry calls from fathers saying, you know what your son did to my daughter? We were beginning to wonder if Todd was a homosexual.
Not that we don't love the gays.
We love the gays. My wife and I voted for Bush in 04 because of how accepting Cheney was of his daughter.
And I just bought Brokeback Mountain for your father on Blu-ray.
I weep like a 13-year-old girl every time Edis cries into Jack's Jack.
And we've really started to enjoy Bravo programming. Are you guys watching the current season of Top Design?
You know, Maureen, Carl, I have to say, your open-mindedness is so refreshing.
Well, we are registered independents.
I thought you said your parents were judgmental.
Yeah, you don't know them like I do.
They love the gays. Tell them, Todd.
I'm sorry to interrupt the lovebirds, but can I offer either of you a glass of wine?
Todd has something he wants to tell you.
What is it, honey?
Mom and Dad. I just love what you guys did with the wallpaper in here.
You said that just like one of those interior decorators of Top Design.
Which one?
The one you wrote a fan letter to.
You guys!
Watch it, bitch. I'll slap you.
I know the initial shock of this is hard, but I came out a year ago to my parents, and they weren't nearly as accepting as you and Carl are.
It's Mr. and Mrs. McCarthy to you, Dyke.
Yeah, I told you that I didn't want to tell them.
You both just spoke so kindly about the gay community. I would think that you would want to support your gay son.
Are you also going to tell me how to fix a flat, how to install drywall too? Look, it's one thing to be gay friendly, it's another to have a gay son.
What is the congregation at St. Patrick's going to say when they find out my son has more in common with Father Gary than just being a Dodger fan?
Mom, LA Times or something that says Todd McCarthy's gay.
But someday, someone will see you coming out of a tanning salon or in Target buying season 3 of the Golden Girl Ugly.
You're the one who let him eat your lean cuisines instead of my hungry man's for dinner.
I should have let you buy him that prostitute.
Have you ever even had sex with a woman?
Ew.
That's it. You and this lesbian over here are going upstairs and you're going to eat her out. Just gently massage her breasts and pretend her vagina is Brad Pitt's asshole.
That is enough, you hypocrites. Mom, you only voted for Bush because he's a Christian conservative, just like you. And Dad, you only like Brokeback Mountain because they beat up and kill the fag at the end with a tire iron.
Mom, that's part of the truth.
Okay, look, this is not the way that I wanted to come out to you guys, all right? But it is who I am, and I'm proud to be gay. So are you going to accept me as your gay son or not?
Couldn't you just try to sleep with a woman just once?
You really never tried it?
No.
Once? No. I mean, I guess it's not that bad. It has like a tangy taste, and it's washed or not, and like it's aged, but I guess it would be a little bit mushy, but and it does have a distinct odor, but it's not bad. I guess if you haven't tried it.
I don't know. I don't think I like papaya.
Tom,
Yeah.
if there was a problem, if something was wrong, would you tell me?
No.
Good.
I cannot believe you said that to me.
Seriously.
No way.
In the dressing room.
Naked.
Completely.
You know what? You were just going to have to know that kind of behavior is not appropriate for the workforce. You guys, this place makes the best cappuccinos.
This chocolate croissant is like amazing.
Oh, Mary and I would kill to be straight. I just want to bite of that croissant, but us gay guys have to be on constant carb alert, right, Tom?
Actually, Matt, Patricia,
Just
no.
because Mary is straight doesn't mean she can eat whatever she wants.
All I'm saying is if she gains another 10 pounds in her ass, she can go into any bar in Compton and leave with 3 black dudes in 10 minutes.
You know, as someone who's had 2 black girlfriends in the past, I find that offensive.
Of course you do, you're a lesbian.
Guys,
You know what? Let's just drop it.
oh,
Tom, you had something to say?
yes. Mary and I are together.
It's for real.
Yeah, it's very real. Last night, I went over Marion's house to run lines. We opened up a bottle of wine, we got a little tipsy, and one thing led to another, and we had sexual intercourse, just like in the Bible.
Tom, what are you talking about? You're gay. Last year you got more dick in December than Madonna got during her Blonde Ambition tour.
Yeah, but having sex with a woman is just so much easier. I never realized it before. I mean, sure, I had to keep my eyes closed through most of it, but there's never going to be a fight about who gets top. Marion's vagina self-lubricates. And my penis fit perfectly. It's like vagina was built for dick.
Look, Mary, your dating life hasn't been that great since Craig and Cripple broke up with you.
Oh, but he just got a really bad lip.
But Tom is gay. Like super gay. He gets turned on by the male mannequins at Macy's.
Patricia, I know all of that about Tom. Like his love of vintage gay porn from the 70s, his obsession with Argentinian soccer players, and even his threesome with Kevin Spacey and his mute Asian boyfriend, Juan. I'm 30 years old. I just want someone who likes to take my makeup off and brush my hair after sleep. You don't know what it's like being straight and single and living on a steady diet of Haagen-Dazs and romance novels.
Never again, no more.
of 24.
Face it, Matt, we're gay middle-aged.
You bitch, you say the cruelest things, Carl Kraus.
Matt, being straight is great. Like last night, Marion made me a homemade chicken pot pie, and then she did all the dishes, and then we just sat in bed and drank beers and watched Tootsie, and then this morning she made my favorite, blueberry waffles.
I can't even count all the carbs you've consumed in the last 12 hours.
Yeah, because straight girls don't care if you get fat, have a receding hairline, or smelly feet.
I don't even know who you are anymore.
Man, aren't you sick of living the typical shallow gay lifestyle?
No, I don't know what I would do with all my free time if I didn't go to the gym 6 times a week, twice a day, and 3 times on Mondays.
Matt, Patricia, you know, you should give it a try. You'd make a really cute couple.
Marion, I'm over my penis phase.
Put the tip in your mouth.
Take it out, Matt!
We're in a coffee shop.
I think we should go.
Go pay the check.
You mean split the check?
No, you're my boyfriend. You're supposed to pay for things like vacations and the tummy tuck I'll need after I've had 3 kids.
Whoa, man. You're going way too fast for me. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Tom, it's time for you to choose. Pussy or dick?
I want both.
Patricia, shut up. Tom, if you come with us, we can go and have lunch at an outside cafe in West Hollywood and cruise boys.
I have a shepherd's pie at home in the oven.
Tom, if you come with us, I'll give you head in the car.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, Homo sapien! My mother's in the audience. I'm a little embarrassed. But
It's okay.
give it up for my mom! Next up is a performer after my own heart. He's studying classical voice. He's 20 years old and from Cape Cod. He recently moved to Los Angeles to pursue a professional career in acting and singing. Tyler was recently invited to sing at both the 2008 Olympics and has been invited to sing at Carnegie Hall. He feels very excited and extremely blessed and humbled to be surrounded by such immense talent and a sense of community, and applauds the successes of the entire Rise Up and Shout staff and performers, and thanks those who have supported his dreams. Giving a concert in 3 parts with his accompanist, Max Mueller, it's my pleasure to introduce Tyler Houston Oldham.
L'odor immobile, qual violma vento, mutat d'accento e di pensiero, sempre un mobile, legge a traviso, il bianco riso e menzioniero.
I used to live in the quiet place of Brewster, Cape Cod, at Residence 225 Bog Pond Road, but to me known as the Tower of Babel. Except I was the only one babbling. You see, whenever I tried to talk to any of my parents there, they looked at me as if I was some crazy homeless man rambling on the side of the street. By the looks on their faces, you would have thought that I was speaking Greek.
L'odor immobile, qual violma vento, mutat d'accento e di pensiero, et certum mobile, lettera d'aviso, il bianco riso e menzioniero. L'odor immobile, qual violma vento, mutat d'accento
Or Italian. But really, after years of dealing with that bullshit, I just couldn't take being a stranger in my own home anymore. One day I stood up to my dad and literally said, "I'm sorry that I'm not what you ordered. But you got what you got, a fucking gay son. I'm sorry there's no insurance policy on conception. But you can't put me back in the womb or the closet." And so, my oral contract for homelessness was complete. And it was cold. I had no idea where to go or what to do. 16 years old with no money and no one to turn to. But in this time, I knew that I could always rely on my faith to get me through it. There was this one song that me and my grandmother used to sing to each other. This old spiritual hymn. Oh, it always had a sense of hope for me. And after all, it reminded me I was free. Why should I feel discouraged? And why should the shadows come? Oh, why should my heart feel lonely? And long for heaven and home. When Jesus is my portion, a constant friend is He. Yeah. His eye is on the sparrow, and I know He watches over me. Oh, His eye is on the sparrow, and I know He watches me. After years of struggle and plenty of obstacles to overcome, I finally arrived here in Los Angeles, ready to pursue my dreams to the fullest. And I knew that if I could just keep on singing and smiling, everything just might be okay. And after everything that's passed, I realized one simple thing, that I have to love myself. And I do. As long as I'm singing, there's a bell up in my brain that's ringing. a crazy ding-dong. And if this band don't desert me, then there's nothing in the whole wide world can hurt me, long as I'm singing my song. Give me trumpets, legato, I'll put some saxes with them, bows, pizzicato, give me rhythm. As long as I'm singing, then the world's alright and everything's swinging, long as I'm singing my song. As long as I'm singing, then the world's alright and everything's swinging, making a crazy ding-dong. And if this band don't desert me, then there's nothing in the world that can hurt me, long as I'm singing my song. Give me trumpets, legato, put some saxes with them, bows, pizzicato, give me rhythm. As long as I'm singing, then the world's alright and everything's swinging, long as I'm singing my, long as I'm singing my, long as I'm singing my
Well, I've been remiss in not introducing the star of the evening, my outfit. This is the front, and this is the back. I believe that my tailor actually might be in the audience tonight. If she is, give her a hand. You know, it's such a pleasure to be part of a group like Rise Up and Shout, because I feel like I've discovered a paradox. Because I feel like there's a little bit of an unspoken kind of rule in society where we raise children and we don't encourage certain behaviors. And then we wonder why we've raised a generation of gay teenagers that want to kill themselves. And it's because they haven't been encouraged at all. And so organizations like Rise Up and Shout are so crucial because you're not going to change who these kids are. I can tell you that from experience. I am a pretty stubborn person myself. Hell-bent on gluing stuff to my face. You're not going to stop me. I'm going to glue things to my face. You can. It's shiny. How else would you respond to it? By applying adhesive and then sticking it on your face. You all are weird for not doing it. I'll bring out my kit. You guys can come up one at a time and I'll dazzle you. Does that sound good? After the show, after the show. Well, our next artist. I was very impressed when I heard his productions. I'm a producer myself, and he is quite talented. He's been writing, producing, and performing for some years. He recently left the group LB Trev with Rick Diamond after they finished an album produced almost entirely by our next artist. He's performed for several shows around the United States, and he is currently back at it in the studio creating a new charismatic sound of his very own. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to introduce Trevor Page.
thing for me it would be. Things like love don't seem to find me. Discovering your love so physically, but if you have to go, I want you to know. So when you find you're helpless, you can always come back, and baby, you can count that. I'll hold you, I'll hold you. I'll be the best you've ever had, and baby, you can count that. So cross the sea and keep on searching. No matter where you go, you will find a love like mine. No, oh no, no, I'll keep on loving you the way you did, and I know I'll see you soon because you love me too. Oh, so when you find you're helpless, you can always come back, and baby, you can count on that. Yeah, I'll hold you, I'll hold you. I'll be the best you've ever had, and baby, you can count that. Can you help me? Well, there's something I wanted to see, yeah. And if we could be, oh, that's all I need. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's all I need, yeah. When you find you can come on back, and baby, you know I will hold, yeah, you will. I will be. You can count on. So when you find you're helpless, you can always come back, and baby, you can count on that. Whoa, wow, wow. I'll hold you. I'll be the best you've ever had, and baby, you can count on that.
My name is Trevor Page. I wrote and produced these songs that you're going to hear tonight. The first one was called Count on It, and it was a love song. And the next song I wrote about just my struggles with the industry and wanting to be accepted for who I was. It's called Something You Should Know. I hope you like it.
Well, I'm so tired, but I'm gonna win. Yeah, but where do I begin? You have so many games, oh, but I don't wanna play. My passion is tragic, my ego is worn, but I just won't go. but there is something you should know. You should know. If this is what you want, then what you waiting for? You could lose it forever, it could be